What's something new you learned in the past week?
How to twirl a baton.
Name one thing you couldn't live without.
My passport.
Do you have a middle name?
Yes, it's Megan. My first name is actually Rachel.
What was your favorite TV show growing up?
I Love Lucy.
What's the first role you ever auditioned for?
Hot girl number 1 in A Lot Like Love with Ashton Kutcher.
Did you get it?
Yes.
If you could have been in any movie ever, what would it be?
Splendor in the Grass.
If you had to be an animal for a day, what would that animal be?
My dog, Bogart. Best life ever.
Can you do an impression of anyone?
No. Although, when I get punchy late night on set, I always start to go into this like, oh, yeah, see? Come on, fellas, let's keep it moving. They like that.
What's your favorite pizza topping?
Chili peppers.
Your favorite phone app?
Heads up.
How long could you last without your phone?
A scene. I can last a scene without my phone.
What's the last thing that you Googled?
Just before I walked in here, I Googled this thing about dog training. Got a new rescue dog. He needs some training.
Name a book that's had a big influence on you.
The Sound and the Fury.
What children's book can you not wait to share with your kids?
The Giving Tree.
If your life was a children's book, what would the title be?
The Glorious Adventures of Freckle-Faced Meg.
If you were a superhero, what would your power be?
Teleportation.
And what would your kryptonite be?
Wine.
What person, living or dead, would you like to grab a drink with?
Anthony Bourdain.
And what would you drink?
If I was with Anthony Bourdain, I'd drink a Negroni because I'd feel cooler.
What's a guilty pleasure of yours?
The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
What's a song that's guaranteed to get you dancing?
It's called Murder on the Dance Floor. It's a British song like, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know.
What day in your life would you love to relive?
The day that I found out I got Suits.
What's your favorite scene on Suits that you were not in?
The mud bath scene. So good.
What's something you and Rachel have in common?
Our ambition.
What are you most proud of?
Being the UN advocate for women's political participation.
If your teenage self could see you now, what would she be most impressed by?
The fact that my hair's straight. I think she'd be really impressed that I'm an actress on a successful show. It's crazy.